Hi baby girls, how's everybody doing? Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing super well today. Welcome to another video. So for today's video, we do have a fall design, but on my right hand. I know we've been doing Halloween designs, but on myself, I was not feeling Halloween designs. I was feeling more fall. And I was long overdue, you guys, for a new set on my right hand. I had done one, you guys, about a week ago. I didn't like it. I removed it the very next day. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I freaking removed it, you guys. So I was like, you know what? I need a set on my right hand. So here we are today. We're going to be working with my non-dominant hand and pretty much showing you how I work with my non-dominant hand. So yeah, baby girls, let's move forward. To begin, I went ahead and pushed back my cuticles. That's very important, you guys. Make sure you push back those cuticles. That is gonna prevent lifting, so make sure you push back those cuticles. After that, I'm gonna be taking my fine sanding band with my super thin mandrel bits. I do have these on my website just in case you guys want to get your hands on it. It's still in stock, so hurry up and go get yourself one, because this one, you guys, you don't even need like a cuticle bit to clean around your cuticles. With this one, it's so tiny, it gets around those cuticles perfectly. I love it, you guys. I haven't had any lifting. I've worked on my mom, I've worked on my sister, I've worked on myself, and we have not had any lifting whatsoever. I used to use a cuticle bit, I think it was from Pana. And honestly, you guys, it's amazing. I love it. I love that little cuticle bit. But ever since I got my thin mandrel bits with the fine sanding bands, I don't need a cuticle bit, you guys. This one does the job perfectly, and I freaking love it. So again, it just gets around all that cuticle area without having to use a tinier bit or anything like that. It removes all that cuticle, all that, crusty cuticle. So it's perfect, you guys. It's so perfect. I love it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and size my nail tips. These nail tips are the 2XL tips from my website, the squared ones with no C-curve. By the way, we're gonna be getting new tips. They're on the way already, you guys. I cannot wait. They'll be launching sometime around November, along with all the Christmas goodies. But yeah, they're gonna be in a box. I'm only gonna have the 3XLs, you guys, in a box for now. Only the 3XLs. I noticed that those are the ones that literally sold out completely, and like the 2XLs don't really sell out as much. So those are the ones that I'm like giving priority to right now. We might later on have them in a box, the 2XLs in a box, so I will keep you guys posted. But as for now, it's only gonna be the 3XLs, okay? So yeah, baby girls, I went ahead and sized them. Make sure that you size them sidewall to sidewall. If the nail tip it's tugging on your nail, it's too small, you guys. Don't make it fit. Go ahead and go in with a bigger size. You are always able to cut it to your size or file it to your size. Go with the bigger size. Never go with like the one that barely fits, you know what I mean, and it's tugging there and you're having a hard time. No, you guys, just go with the bigger size. I promise you it's gonna be better, and your clients' nails are not gonna hurt. I've done it personally, you guys. I used to do it, not anymore, but I used to do it as to where like the tip would barely fit, and literally that's the way I would glue it onto my nail, and the next day it would be hurting, you guys. It hurts, like it really hurts. So you don't want that for yourself or your clients, so make sure you go in with your bigger size. So after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that same what's it called, mandrel bit with the sanding band, the same one we used for our cuticle bit, to just pretty much remove the tip. Not kind of remove, how can I say, blend in. That's what I'm trying to say. We're trying to blend in the tip to your natural nail, so that it's just so much easier for the acrylic application. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all of the nails. and then you're gonna see that the acrylic application is gonna be a lot more smoother. Since I'm gonna be working with glitters and I'm gonna be working with very, very, very pigmented colors in today's video, I really want to use a crystal clear thin coat of acrylic on top of that, okay? Before I start with all of my, you know, my colors and all of my acrylic colors and all that. So this pretty much protects your nails, you guys, from pigmentation. The glitter, sometimes it gets stuck onto your nail and it's super hard to remove. It's happened to me before. It's not that hard, but it is, you guys, especially if you soak them. It's not even hard, but you want to prevent, you know, any type of little situations like that might have like stop you from continuing and move forward, you know what I mean, if you have like back-to-back clients. So also it's perfect if, you know, if your client comes in to like change up the nail design and you really have to remove everything. Let's say she asked for a black the first design and now she's asking for a full-on nude. It's gonna be super hard to cover up, so you don't want to reach like all the way down towards her natural nail. This is gonna protect her natural nail. Once you see that little thin coat of crystal clear acrylic on her nail, you're gonna be like, okay, I could stop here, you know what I mean? So you don't have to go all the way down there removing everything. I hope I'm making sense, you guys. So another thing is sometimes clients tend to just kind of, you know, be everywhere. They like to be everywhere. For example, once you place down or put down the primer, which I already did, you guys saw that part. I'm using the Valentino one. I love that one, you guys. It doesn't give me any lifting, but anyway, yeah, once you put down your primer, you don't want your clients to be touching anything, because then that's gonna probably cause her to have lifting. Sometimes they go and scratch their head, they, you know, put their hand right into their purse, whatever. Sometimes they're even eating. There's oils everywhere, you guys. Your hair, sometimes even your hands are full of oil, especially if you're eating. So you don't want nothing contaminating that primer, and clients they don't care. They'll go ahead and just, you know, scratch their head or whatever it is. So you want to prevent that, you guys, and this is one way to prevent it. Go ahead and place a thin coat of crystal clear acrylic on top of their nails, and boom, that's it. After your primer, and seriously, you guys, you're not gonna have any more lifting. So now we're gonna be using Bronze Me Nude, and we're also gonna be using Hoodies and Lattes. This is the orange that I was telling you guys that I wanted to put on my Autumn Gems collection, which I did not find anywhere, you guys. I did not find it. I promise you, I'm still looking for it. If I find it, I promise you to put it on the website. So if you guys want to go ahead and snatch it, you guys can. But I'm trying my best. I'm looking everywhere. I know I have more glitters over there on my little the little shed that my husband built for me. I haven't moved yet. I need to do that, you guys. But yeah, I have more glitters over there, so I need to go find it because it's so beautiful, you guys. So I had named it Pumpkin Spice, so if I do find it, I promise to put it on the website. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go in with Hoodies and Lattes. But by the way, this is gonna be all in real time. I went ahead and put down the whole acrylic application in real time, so you guys can actually see the way I work with my non-dominant hand, you guys. It's super hard. The more practice you know, the more you practice it, the better you're gonna get at it. I had not done any designs, like I said, on myself. Well, I actually did last week, but I went ahead and removed it because I didn't like the design. But I pretty much do like 1 or 2 designs per month with my non-dominant hand, and I guess that's been a little bit of practice to me as to where I can kind of work better with it. You guys can see, and you're gonna be seeing it all throughout the video, where sometimes I pick up my bead using my right hand. Like I'll grab my brush, I'll pick up the bead with my right hand, and I'll pass it down to my left hand, and that's how that's how I will work with it, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's times where I'll just pick up the bead using my left hand, which was super weird, you guys. It feels so weird to work with your non-dominant hand. It's like, it's so weird, but I'm pretty sure anybody can make it work. Just practice it. I promise you, you're gonna get a little better at it. And I haven't tried Frenchies with my non-dominant hand, which I really want to do because I really want to see if that's gonna like come out, if it's gonna look cute, if it's gonna look pretty, or if it's gonna look all wonky and crusty, dusty, you know what I mean? We're gonna see. I'm gonna try one day, and of course we're gonna go ahead and film it. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about the situation that happened to me while you guys watch this process. You guys, it's, how can I say this? Thankfully, nothing big happened, you know what I mean? I hope not. And I don't mean to tell you guys this to like embarrass anybody if the person is watching, because maybe she was one of my followers, and I'm not gonna say names or anything like that, you know, just to protect her person, I guess. Something kind of happened about 2-3 days ago where she came to my YouTube telling me that she's been looking for me everywhere. She's been leaving comments or messages everywhere. So I'm like, she's like, my package arrived, what's it called, damaged, and the powder's all over the, you know, the bubble thing that I send them in. I don't know, I have a freaking brain fart right now, you guys. But yeah, where I ship the packages, or yeah, pretty much the package. So then I'm like, that's weird. Okay, well, let me go ahead and check my DMs. Let me go ahead and check my emails. Let me go ahead and check everywhere to see if I have, you know, the messages. So I go ahead and check, you guys. I go through all of my DMs, through my, you know, my Instagram, both of my Instagrams, even the Shop BOMBNAILZ Instagram. At first I didn't check the Shop BOMBNAILZ Instagram, but then I'm like, okay, maybe that's, you know, that's literally Shop BOMBNAILZ Instagram only. So let me go ahead and check over there. So I'll go and check over there, and there's nothing. Over here on my other Instagram, there's nothing. And you know how sometimes they go to like a totally different like inbox type of, you know, or request, I'm sorry, on your DMs, and then it says hidden request or something. I don't know why Instagram does that. It's weird, but I was checking those too, and there was literally nothing, you guys. So I'm like, it's weird, because if I'm not mistaken, she won one of my giveaways the very last time, you guys. Like, not this one, by the way, which we're gonna have to do another one because the winner never reached out to me. But yeah, the very last time I gave away 3 drills, and she was one of them. So I'm like, I should have, you know, her information or her DM here already, where all my DMs were. So it was just so weird. So I go check my Gmail, there's nothing. My Shop BOMBNAILZ Gmail, there's nothing. So I'm like, okay, that is so weird. So I come back to her, I'm like, okay, I've checked everywhere. I comment on her comment, right? I'm like, I've checked everywhere, there's nothing. I'm like, there is nothing. So she pretty much just eventually emails me, and then she's like, yeah, I've been trying to reach you. So the order got here pretty much damaged. There's powder everywhere. There was powder everywhere, and it's not the acrylic I had ordered. I ordered butter pecan, not bare me nude, and I'm missing Ice Baby. So then I'm like, okay, you know, I'm so sorry for that. I am, you guys. I'm really so sorry, because it's crazy how we sent out our packages, you know, and literally it's out of our reach, you guys, once it reaches USPS. And I know that USPS has thousands of freaking packages probably per day, and you know, they're not gonna treat one of our packages special because it's just BOMBNAILZ, you know what I mean? They treat all packages the same. even with a fragile sticker on there, I know, and I've seen, you know, I mean, I haven't seen it personally, but I've seen like videos and stuff where they treat our packages like poorly. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm so sorry for that, girl. Like, I'm so sorry. But you know what, I was trying to make it up to her, you know what I mean? You know what, like, we have because I did change my refund policy, you guys, and it was literally like no refunds, no nothing, no like nada. But now I'm like, you know what, let's be real. Sometimes, like, yeah, there's sometimes it arrives damaged and stuff. I need to be a little more I guess, like, un poquito más buena gente, like, you know what I mean? So then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna change it to 7 days. So I'm like, you know what, you're still within that 7-day period, where if there's anything wrong with your order, you should be contacting me before those 7 days. So yeah, you guys, if there's anything wrong with your order, it should be within 7 days. After 7 days, there's no more returns, there's no more refunds, there's no more exchanges, there's no more nothing, okay? So I'm like, okay, send me your order number. Let me have your order number. Send me pictures of how the powder looks damaged, and let me see what I can do. You know what I mean? But I needed that order number, you guys. If there's anything wrong with your order, within that 7-day time frame, you need to send me your order. You need to send me pictures if it's damaged. You need to send me everything, especially that order number. I need it. Without that order number, I cannot do nothing. I cannot help you, because how am I gonna know if I'm actually, you know, helping a person that actually ordered from me? You know what I mean? So then I tell her, like, send me your order number. She kept, like, literally beating around the bush, you guys. She wouldn't send me the order number. And then it's like, I don't know if she doesn't know how to write, if she doesn't know how to, like, type or something, but she had like 1,000 typos in her email. I don't know if she was trying to get me confused or if that's literally how she types, but there was like, I probably understood like 25% of that. It was like a huge ass freaking paragraph, and I only understood like 25% of that, which she was pretty much telling me that, you know, she's so sorry. I think she said she was trying to watch a video to see, to take a picture to send it to me, so that she could do it the right way. And then I was like, what? Like, this was so freaking weird, you guys. Like, she was driving me nuts. She was driving me freaking crazy. So then I'm like, no, girl, like, just send me the order number and just the pictures. I want to see, you know, pictures of the acrylic being damaged. Like, how is it damaged? The cap, it's damaged. You know, just send me, I need proof. You know what I mean? Some type of proof. So then, I'm like, without that order number, I cannot help you. So then, eventually, you know, me quedo yo con eso. Like, I'm just thinking about it. Like, that's weird. Like, that's weird. So I go to my order list over there on my online store, and I type in her last name, because at first on the email she told me her name was Anna. So then I come to my orders and then I type in Anna. There's no orders under Anna. So then I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then her email said something different with the email that was linked over here with my order list. So then I'm like, that's kind of weird. Okay, well, let me search up her last name. So then I search up her last name. So 2 orders pop up with that last name, which was different, but for some reason they pop up. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. So then I screenshot both of them, which one was from March and the other one was from this past release day, which was September 27th. And I'm like, okay, girl, so I only have these 2 orders. One of them is from March, which she literally ordered a crystal clear acrylic and a brush. And then this last time, this past release day, she only ordered a Bare Me Nude. Literally, you guys. And I have proof of that, you guys. I even have screenshots and everything. So then I'm like, I only have these 2 orders, and you only ordered Bare Me Nude, not Butter Pecan or Ice Baby. I'm like, so I don't understand what is it that you need, you know, like, how can I help you, like, what do you mean? And then again, she wrote a big ass paragraph, but I only understood like 25% of it, which pretty much the only thing that I understood is that she was missing Butter Pecan, that because it was sold out and she was waiting for it to come back for a restock. You guys, first of all, Butter Pecan has not been sold out until I think now. It barely sold out a couple of, maybe like a week or 2 ago, you guys. It had not been sold out. It had not been sold out, I can tell you that. Second of all, like, girl, you didn't order that. Like, I'm seeing here the order number, I'm seeing here your orders, and none of them say Butter Pecan or Ice Baby. So then again, I only understood like 25% of it, and then not even 25, like 20. And then she goes, so I'm pretty much fucked, right? That's literally what she told me. And I never once, you know, cussed her out or anything, you guys. I'm trying to keep it professional as much as I can, and I'm trying to keep my cool, you guys. But at this point, she's already cussing, and she's already, you know, saying all these things. So then girl, please don't tempt my freaking gangster. Like, please don't. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to keep my cool, you guys, at this point. And I'm like, okay, Gabby, like, keep it together. You're in business. Keep it together. So then she's like, I'm pretty much fucked. I lost, your store charged me $40. So I'm pretty much fucked. So then I'm like, girl, like, what do you mean? Like, no, like, it's impossible. It's totally impossible, you guys. My store is not going to charge your bank for something that you never ordered. It's not going to do that, you guys. I can promise you that. I can freaking promise you that. So then I tell her again, okay, girl, look, I keep on asking you for an order number. You keep on not sending me nothing. Like, you're not sending me nothing. You're not sending me proof. You're not sending me an order number. I cannot help you unless there's an order number. I cannot help you unless you send me proof. To me, that's not proof. I only ship out, and I only, you know, put in that freaking bag whatever the order is telling me. The order told me to send out Bare Me Nude. That's all I sent. Okay. So then she replies back, and she tells me that, okay, you're not gonna help me. I am not happy with this. I'm not happy with my order. Yes, I love your products, but I'm not happy. You know, all these things. So then I reply back, and then I tell her, okay, look, girl, I am so sorry. I am so sorry that you're going through this, but I don't understand how you want me to help you. I don't understand how you want my help when I'm literally showing you my proof, the proof that I have on my end, which is 2 order numbers. And the very last one is from September 27, which was the last release day, which was Bare Me Nude. That's all. So then she replies back, and then she tells me she has oh my god, you guys, this is what she told me, okay? Yes, I ordered Bare Me Nude, but that was last time. This time I ordered Butter Pecan, and I ordered Ice Baby, and it has the same order number. Oh my god, you guys. I kid you not, when I was reading her email, I was in shock. Because, girl, you're telling me that you're pretty much fucked when you're the one trying to fuck me over. I'm sorry if I'm cussing right now, you guys, but this is not okay. For a small business, girl, we have so much expenses, you guys. We go through a lot of small businesses, you guys. And I've told you guys before, like, I'm not only a small business, you guys. I make content. It's like, if you make content, you guys, you know what we go through. But on top of that, being having a small business, being a content creator for like all platforms, and then on top of that, being a mom, being a wife, being a housewife. It's super hard, you guys. And then on top of that, having to deal with that type of bullshit, like, girl, no, I'm sorry, but no, I'm not gonna take that. So then how is it possible that you ordered but has the same freaking order number? That's impossible. For each order that you make on BOMBNAILZ, you're gonna have a different freaking order number. Get that through your head. It's not gonna have the same freaking order number. Not just because it's the same name, it's gonna have the same order number. No, girl, no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't matter if in one day you make 20 orders, you're gonna have 20 different order numbers. That's something that I was trying to make her understand, and she wouldn't. So, and I'm like, and then she eventually gets mad at me for telling her all this. And then she sends me, literally, you guys, I'm not kidding, a picture of one acrylic, a 4-ounce acrylic, half waist. She didn't even send the cap if it was, damaged. How am I supposed to know if this is real? She could have just poured some of that acrylic onto another freaking container and taken a picture of this one now half waist. Like, I don't know if that's real, girl. Like, that's not proof to me. That says nothing to me. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, girls, right now, thank you so much for everybody who's been very loyal to BOMBNAILZ, literally overall. Thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me. I always tell you guys this. Like, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. The ones that are 100% loyal. The ones that are 100% loyal and not trying to stab nobody in the back. Trying to get freaking free products. You know what I mean? Because to me, she's trying to get free product, you guys. She's trying to get free product. She's trying to get a butter pecan off of me, and she's trying to get off baby for free off of me. So I'm like, girl, that's not okay. That's not okay. Like, we have expenses, you guys. And when I say expenses, I mean expenses. Like the bubble wrap you guys get, it's not for free, you guys. The little crinkle paper we get that goes into your packages, that's not for free, you guys. That's expensive. Even the receipt papers that you guys get are not for free, you guys. We have to pay for all those little things that we put in the packages, you guys. The tape, it's not for free, you guys. That's another expense. Everything that we buy, everything that's in there, it's an expense. Even like the freaking container. If you have a small business, you guys don't understand how expensive these containers are, you guys. The 4-ounce containers, the 1-ounce containers are freaking expensive. They're really expensive. You literally, and then there's an MOQ, you guys, with your suppliers. Like, you can't just buy 100 of them. They expect you to buy 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Sometimes the MOQ is freaking 5,000, you guys. You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do with 5,000 containers? And what happens if I don't sell out? What happens if, my product doesn't sell? You know what I mean? I'm gonna be stuck with 5,000 containers? Like, girl, no. Like, that's, and we're not talking here, for example, on the containers, you guys. We're not talking about hundreds, you guys. You can spend sometimes even to like $6,000-$7,000 on just containers. Plus, on top of that, you have to buy the acrylic powder. Plus, on top of that, you have to buy bubble wrap to bubble these babies up. Tape so that the bubble wrap won't unwrap. You know what I mean? Everything is an expense, you guys. You guys think that just because we have a small business, oh, we're over here with Gucci purses and Gucci shoes or Louis Vuitton or whatever you know what I mean? No, girl. I'm being dead ass, you guys. I don't have one Gucci purse. I don't have one Louis Vuitton purse. I don't have one nothing. Probably the most expensive purse that I have is a Michael Kors. I'm not even kidding, you guys, and I'm not ashamed to say that. Because honestly, no me anhela. Like, I don't even want one, to be honest. Like, why? Like, I have other priorities, girl, instead of me over there shopping for a freaking Gucci purse. Like, no. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know if people think that just because we have a small business, we're fucking rich AF. Girl, we're not. We're not. We're trying to make it here. We're trying to freaking make it. And yeah, we're trying to pay our freaking bills as well. So for somebody like that to come over and try to like do this type of bullshit, like, girl, no, girl, bye. I'm sorry, but you're blocked everywhere. She's blocked everywhere. And if you're watching this, shame on you. Shame on you. Please don't do this to any other small business. To nobody. Nobody deserves it. Nobody. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much my rant. I'm sorry. I went about it for like the whole freaking 15 minutes. But yeah, guys, that was pretty much it. That's what happened about 2-3 days ago. But it's all good. It's all good. I reimbursed her actually for her Bare Me Nude. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to reimburse you for the Bare Me Nude. I'm going to reimburse you for that one. I sent her a full refund for that one. Please don't bother me again. And please don't buy from my store again. Thank you so very much. So yeah, you guys, that is cray. That's crazy. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna move on to filing. As you guys saw everything, you guys saw the acrylic application. I went ahead and capped. Well, I was renting. And then we're gonna move on to filing. So I went ahead and filed with my 80/80 nail grid files. And then after that, we're gonna move on to our drill bit. So for the drill bit, pretty much I like to go around the cuticle area, and we're gonna go ahead and seal those cuticles, you guys, because yeah, I was working with my left hand and I did get some of that acrylic on top of the cuticle area. Even though that's with my brush, I was trying to remove it, but for some reason it wasn't letting me. So I'm trying to remove it now with my drill bit and making sure those cuticles are sealed and there's not gonna be any lifting. Okay, that's also gonna prevent lifting. So then I like to debulk. Debulk means just removing any lumps and bumps that we might have left behind from the acrylic. We want to snatch her up as much as we can so that she don't look like a torta. And then I like to go along the side walls just to make her nice and thin, or make sure that those side walls are nice and thin, are nice and straight, nice and crisp. So yeah, baby girls, we are gonna have we're having a whole bunch of brand new things for the holidays, you guys. I cannot wait because they're so freaking beautiful. And you guys, I'm so excited. So we're gonna have super cute ass glitters for Christmas, for our Christmas collection. And then we're gonna have drill bits. That's where I was coming to. Drill bits. We're gonna have 3 brand new drill bits, which is what we needed. We're gonna have a fine, a medium, and a coarse drill bit, which is again what we needed. And then we're gonna have some little cute what's it called, like glitter paint pots. I don't know, you guys, you're gonna see what I mean when you see them. But yeah, you guys, currently I'm working on monomer. Because I really want to get monomer onto the website. I think I have the answer to the shipping problem that I was telling you I was having, because I'm afraid to ship it through USPS because I think they don't, like, if it's something flammable, they won't ship it. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna have to ship it either through UPS or FedEx. I think those are the only two options that I have. So let's say that I have monomer on my website. I think you guys are gonna have to choose the UPS option for the shipping. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I'm still working on that, you guys. I'm not 100% sure what the heck I'm doing with that, but I'm working on the monomer and I cannot wait for the monomer. I really want monomer on the website. I want BOMBNAILZ to have its own monomer. So I'm currently working on that. Don't worry. So yeah, you guys, the monomer that I'm using right now, it's amazing. Like, it smells like the YSL black opium, I think that's what it's called. It smells so pretty, you guys. It smells really pretty, but it's like a sweet scent. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the whole filing process because it's pretty long, you guys. It's pretty long, so I'm gonna leave you guys to it and I'll be back. Okay, baby girl, so now we're gonna move on to just kind of decorating the nail. Of course, we're gonna bling her out. You guys know I love my bling. I just love bling. If I don't have bling, it's like it's not a complete set. We need our bling. So we're gonna go ahead and just place 2 little rhinestones here. By the way, these are from Bluestreak. Everything that I'm gonna be using on my nails is from Bluestreak. These are Serenity crystals in the golden shadow, if I'm not mistaken. I do have a coupon code with Bluestreak. Don't forget to check it out. It'll be linked in the description box below. Their crystals are really high quality. They are amazing. Top notch, you guys. Top notch, I promise you. So we're gonna go ahead and add 2 big, huge freaking crystals here on my ring now. And I just love to do like one of the nails with super huge bling, so that it kind of stands out, you know what I mean? I don't know, I love it, I love it, I love it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that to the ring nail, and I'm not gonna go ahead and add like way too much like little crystals around it. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a couple of them. By the way, the bigger ones are 20s, and then the smaller ones are 16s, and then the tiny one right at the bottom, I think that one's a 9, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you guys, I want to get more of these because these are beautiful. I think this golden shadow type of crystal goes perfect with all fall designs. Like, it goes perfect. By the way, I also had orange, and I think I should have added a little touch of orange on it because of my index nail. I don't know why I didn't. I really don't. I guess I was too focused on just those because they're so pretty. You guys can see how shiny they are. They're so freaking beautiful. So yeah, I didn't add orange. Again, maybe I should have, but I like it. She's cute. She's really cute. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add more here on the pinky. I'm not gonna add a whole bunch on the pinky and on the ring I'm sorry, on the thumb. On the ring finger, we didn't do anything in it. We didn't do nothing. I wanted to add crystals on there too, but then I'm like, I'm not. Like, that's like literally el dedo con el que me rasco la cabeza. I'm playing, you guys, but yeah, no, I'm playing, you guys, but yeah, it's literally like, I don't know, you guys, I just really wanted that glitter to kind of pop, you know, and I thought that if I added like crystals on there, it was gonna take away from the glitter, so I didn't. But yeah, on the middle nail, we're gonna go ahead and do some 3D, two-tone 3D flowers to kind of just, you know, I don't know, I like them. I really do. I love them. They're so cute. Let's see how long they last. A lo mejor me aburren y me las quito, but we'll see, we'll see. So yeah, you guys, after that, I'm sorry, I forgot to record the part where I was adding my top coat. But yeah, I just went ahead and top coated them, all of them, shiny top coat, and then I placed them under the lamp for about 60 seconds. By the way, we're having a bigger container of top coat. You know how the regular ones we have are 15 mm, right? We're gonna have an 18 mm where they're gonna be way bigger, you guys. So I can't wait for that because literally I go through freaking top coat like crazy. The one that lasts me forever is a matte top coat. Like, that one lasts forever. But the shiny top coat, it literally lasts me a couple of months, and then I'm like, it's, yeah, se me acabó. So I need to get you guys a bigger freaking container because I know how fast we go through top coat. And maybe, you guys, I think the consistency of the top coat is gonna change a little bit, but I promise you it's gonna stay the same, super shiny, I promise you. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do my 3D. By the way, I am using my 3D Kolinsky brush for this, and we will be having a restock on the Kolinsky brush for the 3D flowers. Don't forget, it's gonna have a different handle, you guys. It's gonna have a different handle. These ombre brushes are never coming back, you guys. I really want something better for you guys. I really want quality for you guys, and I feel like these didn't do it just because they're amazing. I love the brush, don't get me wrong. I love the freaking brush, you guys. I love it, but the paint it started to peel off, even with the monomer, you guys, even with the monomer. Like if you guys saw Paige's Kolinsky brush, which is amazing, I love her Kolinsky brush, she blinged it all out because it started to peel off, and I don't like that, you guys. That to me is like, no, like that's a big no. So we're gonna have new Kolinsky brushes on the website. We're gonna stick to the same ones, the pink crystal handle, and we're gonna have some new ones, which you're gonna be seeing them later. And we're gonna have a number 14 and a number 16. So those are the only two sizes we're gonna have in that brush, you guys, which is coming during the holidays again. And it's gonna have that same handle for the 3D brush. So yeah, baby girls, this is the final results. I really hope you guys liked it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here, for my loyal and true supporters. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It really means the world to me. You have no idea, and I don't think you guys will ever understand how much each and every one of you means to me. Like, I really wish I could just go to, like, cada quien de sus casas. Like, I really want to go to each and every one's houses to go and hug you and say thank you so much and take you a big huge gift. You know what I mean? I really wish I could do that, you guys. Like, if I was super rich, I would probably do that because I would have the means, I would have the money to do that. But yeah, you guys, as for now, thank you. I cannot say that enough. But yeah, you guys, I will be seeing you here on the next one. Yes, with another Halloween design. And yes, I promise to get prepared with another Halloween story, because the last one we had from the Black-Eyed Children was cray. So we need another story, you guys. We need another freaking Halloween story and another Halloween design. So yeah, baby girls, okay, ya me voy, ahora sí ya me voy. I'll be seeing you here on the next one. Stay safe, have a blessed and beautiful weekend. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.